Jason Terry in his last 4 games shooting 68% from the field. Alvin Williams feeds, Vince Carter fires and hits.
Well, bad sign for the opposition. Hawks in a man-to-man on that out-of-bounds play. Glover did a good job on Carter, really overall in most of the game.
Carter tried to wind up for the dunk and could not connect in a foul line in Atlanta. And this will be the second on Theo.
Yeah, and I'm not sure about either one of those fouls, Bob. This is a pretty good block right here. Let's see if there's actually a foul on it. Carter took it strongly.
That was a hell of a block. You can't give him a second.
Let's take another look at it here.
I guess the way he went across the lane and made the contact with the chest.
In any positive category is a very good thing. You, of course, have JT and Glenn Robinson both in near the top in a couple of categories: free throws, points, and assists.
Vince Carter off to a quick start. 13-9 Atlanta. Davis inside to Vince.
That's the last throw to steal wisely.
But the other folks didn't need to.
No.
Alvin Williams. Now Jerome Williams. Shot clock at 6. Peterson goes inside and Carter gets an easy dunk. Vince with 11.
So if you're defending a Jet Terry, it's the last thing you want to see is him running at your full speed.
8 points for Sharif. Hawks lead it by 6. Carter off the glass and a nice reverse.
Hawks getting consistently beaten on.
And Sings. We got all the heavy talent out here tonight. 2:25 to go in the first. Hawks lead at 25-19.
There it is again.
Another dive cut and another dive dunk for Vince Carter. 15 first quarter points. Vince is at 6 of 9. Jelani McCoy was not expected to play tonight, but he's come in now for the Raptors. He is wearing the mask inside. Outside, Vince keeps it going. 17 for Carter.
Really looking for him to take over and take the team to the promised land. Sometimes maybe a little slow to assert that type of leadership and proclaim it, but you can't tell it tonight, however. He's
going to say he's certainly taking over in this game. First time since Carter's been a pro that they have not made a playoff run. And Vince is just unconscious now.
Boy.
Throwing the threes, his third. He's got 2 dunks. Vince goes to work again, another 3.
Whoa,
Bingo!
My goodness.
He's not even hitting the rim.
Oh, it's raining jumpers. Sergeant Carter, Vince letting them fly.
26 for Vince.
Man. But they've got to play better D. I mean, you've got to put more pressure on the ball, deny passing lanes. Just turn it up defensively, which they've not been able to do thus far.
Alvin Williams to Vince. Carter shakes Robinson, puts up the floater over Ratliff and hits it.
That's a pretty nice little giant killer right there.
Goodwin cooking on the hardwood tonight at Phillips. Inside Antonio Davis. Outside to Vince for 3. Bingo. 35 for Vince Carter. Carter against Robinson. See what Vince comes up with. Nice shake. And puts it home. My goodness.
He is in an outstanding rhythm right now. Carter.
It's going up, folks. Nope. It's taken away instead.
Yep.
Jerome Williams over to Peterson. 3 on 2. Bounce to Carter. Back to Peterson.
Boy, Williams unable to get the ball to Carter. Finally he does.
7 on the shot clock. Spins out, gives to Leonard, who's been red hot tonight, and he keeps it going. Carter going for the alley-oop, but he jams it, and a foul on Glover. They've been waiting all night to launch that one for Vince, and it finally comes in an unusual way from the top.
And they set it up perfectly. They had to bump with Glover, and then he just turns and goes back door. And a perfectly executed play from Williams to Carter.
5 fouls on Glover, and Vince to the foul line. Robinson jumps in to claim it, lost the ball. Vince gets it back and puts it in. 41 for Vince Carter. Timeout Atlanta.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to win down the stretch in those kind of situations, especially the other team is scoring and you're unable to.
Means they've got lower prices nailed. Vince Carter sets a new Phillips Arena record for most points by an opponent. 43. And Vince Carter was absolutely phenomenal tonight as he scores 43, a new season high, in leading Toronto to victory. We hope to be chatting with Vince. Greg Sager will be along with that when we continue in just a moment.